Hey guys, just sitting here in my living room. Uh, I was just wanting to make a comment real quick. I'll pull the videos up on my computer just a second. Um, I don't know. I find it a little interesting. Okay, I think I deleted some of the comments, but just a second. And the only reason I'm doing this is I just I don't know. I don't understand. Sorry about that, guys. Hang on, I clicked on the wrong video. Okay, here we go. And I just don't. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong one again. Hang on. Um, there we go. Okay, I just don't understand the comments on my video and about when I was driving in the traffic. And I just wanted to show just for a second. I can't do this for very long. There's reasons for that. It's my arm. Let me see if I can pull this forward a little bit. But I mean, you can see the comments. And they're all just, some of them are pretty good, but you can tell several of these people, it's like I'm wrong that I say that. Um, some of them are, they're giving hey Shannon, I'm getting falling down video vibes from this video, which I thought was kind of funny, but you're angry about the wrong stuff. Brockzilla, he's followed my videos for a long time. He's a pretty good guy, but I don't know why he would put that. And I'm not angry about it. I just, you know, just think it's funny. It's just weird to me. It's just kind of, it's kind of pathetic. And then whoever this guy was, I mean, it's just traffic. And then one guy put this exactly, people leaving work, something he would know nothing about. And the reason I don't understand it is, once again, it's the same thing. Men being criticized and putting each other down. And and I wasn't doing that. I just think it's just silly, you know. And just like on that Two and a Half Men episode, Charlie was talking about, I'd rather kill myself than do this, because he rode with Alan one day to his job, and he saw it firsthand, the horrible traffic, because he doesn't have to do it, and he said, oh, I'd kill myself because there's a reason men do this. You'll have to pardon me. I have to keep it down. But there's a reason men do this. And of course, we know what it is for women. Now, I get it. You got to work. I understand it. I'll have to, I get it. You have to. But the reason men slave away at jobs that almost kill them is for women. You know, and like I said, I can't talk too loud right now, but I'm going to make a better video than this probably later on. But you never see men say this to women. I've never seen it. Um, I guess I shouldn't say I've never seen it, but it's very rare. Uh, a woman like this book that I ordered. I hope it comes in. I didn't pay much for the book. It's a real cheap book, but he um was talking about, a woman can get married, quit her job. Now, I do think when you have kids, one of the parents needs to be home with the kids. I just think I don't think it's good leaving kids in daycare. Number one, you never know what's going to happen to them. And then I just don't think it's good for the kids, period. But, you know, um, excuse me. But, a lot of women, they'll just quit their jobs right away when they get married, never go back to work. Some of them never do. So the husband has to get a even better job, and he'll do it. I mean, just like my cousin, his wife did that, quit long before she had kids. I know they were going to try to have kids and they had problems, but I mean, she quit right away, and then had to hire somebody at a time. I think she finally cleans her house now, but had to hire somebody to clean the house. You're home all day, lady. And then I know that she had her husband helping her with the dishes. Now, if he wants to, look, it's his choice. But would she get up and get a part-time job if he said, honey, I really wish you get some work. Maybe I could cut back on my hours. Would she do that? Nope. And no man would criticize her. Would, and like I said, because that's what she said about dishes, oh, well, I just wanted him to help me a little bit. Fine. I mean, he can if he wants to. It's his life. But I just get so sick of this double standard for men. If I was a woman and I wasn't working, nobody would say anything. Or it'd be very mild, you know. It's just pathetic. I mean, men are so useless. That's why I'm not close to men because they're doing this for women. You know, slaving away at hard jobs. I don't know. I just think it's pathetic. I'm sorry. And no man's gonna, and I get you gotta make a living if you're by yourself, but we know that's not what this is. They're doing it for a woman. They're doing it for a woman. And many times the woman's not putting in nothing in return. Nothing in return. You're just taking care of somebody. Would you take care of your buddy like that? Would you do that? Because thanks to modern day technology and the wealth we have in America, a woman doesn't have to do much at her house. Yeah, she's got to keep some things clean. She's got to wash some dishes. But if you eat out a lot, there goes her cooking. Many women don't cook anymore. I mean, our home situation's different. I mean, my mom's not my wife, but we eat out a lot, so she doesn't have to cook as much. So you don't wash as many dishes. Um, if you just don't want to clean the house, you don't have to. My aunt never cleaned the house. Good woman. She was a great cook, but she didn't clean the house. Ever. Literally, ever. Um, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. A woman will always get away with it, and men will criticize each other. They proved that on these comments. I mean, like this one right here. Exactly. People leaving work, something he would know nothing about. Well, for a lot of women, it would be, if you wanted to turn that around, yeah, a woman cooking something you know nothing about. You never see stuff like that. You never see stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. And I get so sick of, of women. I just get so fed up with it. And like I said, these could be trolls, so I might be wasting my time here. But I put where he said you're angry about the wrong stuff. That's Brockzilla, which he's good. He's been on a lot of my videos, commented on them, and which I think was a sincere comment, and which I was, and I was telling I'm not angry, I'm not just fuming in my gut. I just think it's pathetic. It's just what I think. And then this down here, like I said, this could be a troll, so yeah, you're right, because he commented later too. Yeah, you're right. It is pathetic for Mr. Manchild to complain about people leaving work. I wasn't complaining because they're leaving work. I complain that they're doing many times back-breaking toil and that it's just ridiculous when they get off that you can't even get home. And they drive like idiots to boot. And it's mostly men doing this for women. Yeah, there was women in the lanes. I saw them. But it was mostly men. And they can never quit their job, ever. Unless they win the lottery. And then she might get sick of him and just divorce him and take half his money. Man. Just kind of says a lot. It says a lot about men. Um, I don't know. Of course, that's why nothing changes. Well, just like being a house husband, that's another example. Now, we know women don't want house husbands. Let's just be honest about it. We know that's a major reason, too. But men would just give each other a hard time, too, if he was a house husband. Even though I got two in my family. One in my family, I should say. Another one is a friend. That they are house husbands. Because one of them's disabled. He can't work. He hasn't worked in 50 years. So there you go. But, And I think a lot of men get mad because they also think, well, how's he getting away with this? I had to slave away to get a woman, which is exactly what he's doing. You're slaving away to get a woman. It is really wage slavery. It really is. Because I'll give you a perfect example before I get off this video. My uncle and my dad had basic jobs when they married my mom and my aunt. Gas station, McDonald's, that was kind of the jobs they had, right? Can't raise a family on that. I guess you can, but it's not easy. What'd they do? They went and got better jobs because it's their job to do that. The drive was a woman. The drive to do better was a woman. The drive to slave away was for a woman. That was all they were waiting on. Before then, were they doing that? No. Just thought I'd bring it up. But that's it for this video. I just thought it was interesting that people complain so much about it. I don't know. Pretty pathetic to me. But that's all I got to say, guys. Take care.